Yo, what's going on, people? So apparently there is a Invincible season 2 trailer out. I don't know when this season is coming out, but we're gonna find out together. Let's react to it, see what's going down, and go from there. That's probably okay.
We all remember that day. For some, the pain will never fade.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens? What if I become him and I don't even know it? I need to do more. I can save lives. Put me back out there.
Mark isn't like other Viltrumites. He's a good guy.
Dinner tonight?
Go save the world, Invincible.
You're way too good for me!
Who are you? I call me the Shapesmith.
There's an infinite number of dimensions, and I was born with the ability to access all of them.
Shut it down, or I take it down.
Make us.
You have no idea how much I wanted you to say that.
It's bottled in, I'ma let it out. Man, I've been through wars, still can't knock me.
Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous.
Made it through the storms, you can't knock me down.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
You want this back? Come and get it.
Wrong choice, asshole.
I need revenge. So arrogant, just like your father.
People of Earth, the more you resist, the worse this gets. And if you think you can stop us, don't forget, I'm...
Most Incredible, baby. November 3rd. It's like 2 weeks from now, right? Okay. So, various things going on in this trailer. Looks very interesting. One thing that's standing out, obviously, is the fact that Omni-Man is nowhere to be found. Very strange. He's kind of the show next to Invincible. So, I mean, their dynamic to me is very important. But it looks like he's just not in this season. Or maybe he's going to show up later and be like, I told you about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, multiple things interesting. I guess they got a new guy. And I don't know what he's a Shapesmith. Just cool. This guy can travel between worlds or dimensions or something. Let me see. Yeah, infinite number of dimensions. So my guess is that this Invincible here is from a whole nother dimension, and that's what happened in his dimension. It's like an alternate dimension where Invincible is evil, and the reason that they have our Invincible, or whatever you want to call it, captive is because they think that he's this evil one.
Don't forget, I'm...
Yeah, that's my hypothesis.
Or I take it down.
Make us.
You have
So maybe
no
during the fight he gets
idea how
thrown
much I
into
wanted you to say
the
that.
portal or something.
Dangerous.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
So this part stands
Make
out.
him pay for what he did to your world.
Whose voice is that? I've heard that voice before. I feel like it's from what is it? I don't know. Y'all let me know down below if you can think whose voice that is. I have no idea whose voice that is. It sounds very familiar. I don't know if it's like a Jordan Peele movie. Who is that? It's bugging me. I'm gonna find out. It's like I know that voice. Anyway, I honestly just like trying to figure out who's who or whatever. This one woman kind of sounds like Kerry Washington, but I've never Never looked it up.
Invincible.
You're way too good for me!
Good guy.
Dinner tonight.
Go save the world, Invincible.
You're way too good
That's
for
what
me!
it sounds like.
Who are
This
you?
guy.
I call me the Shapesmith.
There's an infinite number of dimensions, and I was born with the ability to access all of them.
Shut it down, or I take it down.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
The last 20 years.
Is that? Yeah. Seriously, it's bugging me. Whose voice is that? Okay, whose voice is that? The black man in the hoodie. Whose voice is that?
Years of my life have been a lie.
You want this back? Come and get it.
know
Wrong
that-
choice, asshole.
And one guy's from Avatar. I know that.
So arrogant, just like your father.
People
Anyway, so very interesting. I'm hype. It's difficult to say how great this is going to be. It looks interesting. I think the first season of Invincible caught us off guard so much that it's going to be burned into our brains or something, right? So with this one, it's kind of like, you know, what's gonna happen. I mean, I feel like I see everything already, but you never know. Like, where is Omni-Man? If they would have showed like his chest or something, it would have been like, my God, he's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it would have been more of a hype kind of thing. I don't really care about Invincible by himself. For me, it's just like Invincible and Omni-Man. Like, that's kind of like their dynamic, their situation is the most interesting about this particular show, series, or whatever. So it's kind of like with The Walking Dead. If they kill off Carl, it's like, why am I watching? You know, because Carl is at least somewhat relevant. You know, if they kill off Rick, why am I watching? He's a part of the main core. If they killed off Michonne, why am I watching? Glenn was too. It was a big hit when Glenn died. But Rick being like the guy, it's like, why would you? Anyway. So for me, without Omni-Man, it's going to be a little bit weird. But they're probably going to bring him in slowly later on in the season. So we'll see. Yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts. Let me know if you can think of who that black man's voice actor is. I'm confident he's some type of actor, like a normal actor that's been in films, but I just can't place his voice right now. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the trailer, so on and so forth, and have a good one. All right, yo.